Hello Capricorn, this is your spiritual bestie Ciara. I want to start by saying welcome if you are new, welcome back if you're not. This reading is going to be for Capricorn. Sorry y'all, hold on. Okay. Anyway, this reading is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And this is also just going to be a message for hidden messages. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind for me. And if it doesn't resonate, please try your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. But other than that, we're going to get right into your reading, Capricorn. Alrighty. I hope everyone is doing well. Let's take a deep breath. I feel like everything is going to start relaxing or have started relaxing for you, Capricorn. So let's see. For Capricorn, hidden messages, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to know? Oh, I like that. Yes, yes, yes. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening on the bottom of the deck. But you got, yes. I love this for you, Capricorn. It's a beautiful energy to have that yes. I think it's absolutely stunning. So I really, really love that for you. We are off to a great start, Cap. I hope you like it. Let's see what else. For Capricorn Spirit, what does Capricorn need to know? Hidden messages. Okay. Patience. Okay. Patience. Alrighty. You are being asked to have some patience at this time. Like, the answer is yes. I'm hearing don't rush it. It's so easy, I feel like, to kind of rush things when you are feeling like you want things to happen in a quicker pace than what what you thought you, like, how do I put it? Whenever things are not happening quick enough, it's easy for us to get impatient, right? It's easy for us to get in this energy of impatience and wanting things to go faster and wanting things to be quicker and whatnot. I just would say, make sure you're not allowing your impatience to get in the way. Anyway, but the message for patience is you're being asked to practice patience right now, Capricorn. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way you want them to in this moment. Have patience. It will eventually work out, okay? So have some patience at this time. The fact that you got this paired with yes is absolutely stunning. Mind you, this is also from my Work Your Light Oracle deck, and this is from my Mindful Info Oracle deck. Just wanted to let you know the decks. I'm about to use my Marvel tarot deck. So we'll get into some tarot at this moment in time, but just have some patience. Know that it is a guaranteed yes. The fact that yes came out with patience is telling me it's a guaranteed yes. You just kind of have to give it some time. All right, hidden messages for Capricorn. Okay, one flipped out. Let's see what else. Hidden messages for Capricorn. Okay. Alrighty. All right. So you got the 10 of Wands. You got the World. You got the Page of Wands, and you got the Empress here, which honestly is a beautiful set of cards for you at this time, Capricorn. I really like that for you. Also, if you hear noise, it's my washing machine making the absolute most noises ever. Okay, bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Swords here as the bottom of the deck card. Okay, so let's talk about what we have right now, and we'll go into some clarity and talk some more. But you got the 10 of Wands, the World, Page of Wands, the Empress. So Capricorn, when it comes to the page with the 10 of Wands, first and foremost, it's not my least favorite card. I will say that. The 10 of Wands is literally, can be overworked, overburdened, exhausted, right? It is a card of having heavy responsibilities. So you could be feeling like you have a lot of responsibilities on your plate at this time, or like there's a lot for you to take care of, a lot that you need to do. But the thing about the Ten of Wands, all right, sorry about that, Capricorn. I had some issues with my iPhone, my camera, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. So Capricorn, you got the Ten of Wands here. And like I was mentioning, the Ten of Wands is like overworked, overburdened, exhausted energy. It's having too much responsibility. And it can feel like a lack of freedom. The one thing I do like about the Ten of Wands though is that with the Ten of Wands, when you first get the Ten of Wands, well, I mean on the original thing for the Ten of Wands, you actually do see like the person is like going towards their house. It's like a person carrying 10 wands, obviously, and they're heading to their house. And like the thing is, like the wands are blocking their vision, so they can't see exactly where they're going. So right now you might be feeling a little like you can't see where you're going, you don't know where you're going. But the thing is, the beautiful thing about the Ten of Wands is they're actually about to reach their destination. They're about to reach their house. They're about to be able to plant those wands to have a harvest. And the thing is, that's the thing, is like you might be feeling overworked, overburdened, but you're about to reach the fruits of your labor, right? And one thing I was saying before it cut off on me is that it has 10 of Wands, the World, Page of Wands, the Empress, and I love this setup because this is an ending. This is a shift, a new beginning, embracing the new world, embracing something new, embracing a new era. It's honestly a beautiful energy. It almost feels like everything's just gonna, I know this sounds crazy, Capricorn, but it feels like almost suddenly everything's just gonna open up for you. And with the Page of Wands, that's new energy, new desires, new passions, something that maybe make you excited again, something that gets you going. And the Empress is beautiful landing energy at the very end here. The Empress is all about a law of attraction. Also, she doesn't work hard. The Empress literally is able to create her abundance easily. And it feels like, I feel like you're starting to realize you don't have to work as hard. You don't have to work as hard. You can work smarter. You're working smarter, not harder. Does that make sense, Capricorn? But we're going to go over everything, and we're going to get some clarity for you. Bottom of the deck, though, you did get the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords is a heartbreak energy. It is a very sad energy. I feel like you've been really working on yourself, working on your energy, working on your money, your finances. I'm hearing keeping my head down. Some of you could have gotten out of a relationship, a long-term relationship. Sure, it doesn't have to be long-term, but it could have been a relationship that actually felt good or promising to you. And you might have had some heartbreak, but I'm seeing you putting your head down and just working on yourself, working on the things that's important to you at this time, even though you are heartbroken. But don't forget to heal yourself, okay, Capricorn? Don't forget to take time to really work on healing yourself and doing the best you can for yourself. Does that make sense? Anyway, I hope all my besties are enjoying the message so far. Let's keep going. All right, why the 10 of Wands for Capricorn? I like that. 4 of Wands. That's a celebration. Another card of completion. Look at that. 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So we got the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Swords here, which is a progression. But the 2 of Swords, it's interesting that we got the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords that both came out to like in the same little round here. 2 of Swords is a card of not seeing all your options, being a bit blind, not seeing all of like all of the options. Like 2 of Swords can be a card of third place solutions, but you're not seeing those solutions because you're blindfolded and you feel like you have to make a decision based off of maybe 1 or 2 scenarios. But the 4 of Wands here is a card of completion. It is a card of marriage. And it is a card of celebration, of homecoming. Like I said, the 10 of Wands, he's about to get home. He's about to plant those wands. He's about to have harvest. The thing is, I feel like your blessing or the fruits of your labor is going to happen when you least expect it. And you might be feeling a bit impatient. Yeah, I'm feeling it. You might be feeling a bit impatient, Capricorn, because you're like, okay, but when is it my turn? When do I get the fruits of my labor? I've been working hard. I'm exhausted. I've been hurt before. I've been wounded before. I've been unsure before. I've put everything I can into stuff and it hasn't worked out always for me. Spirit is saying that there's a big yes, a big celebration, a big end goal here for you, Capricorn, but you have to allow yourself to just be patient. And I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. I get it because I am not a very patient person myself. I can spill my own tea, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a very patient person, so I get it. But Spirit is asking you to have some patience right now. Because things are going to open up for you with this World card. Let's clarify it. Why the World for Capricorn? Interesting. Do you feel overwhelmed, Capricorn? Have you been feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, tired? Everything's going to work out. It's going to be okay. Yeah. With the Hermit here, now the Hermit is the card of Virgo. Look at that. Oh, bottom of the deck, you got the Empress again. I love it. Capricorn, the Empress twice now. I'm hearing soul searching, self-discovery. Now, the reason why is because the Hermit is that soul searching, self-discovery type of card. He is literally went up to the mountain to seek wisdom and knowledge, has the star in his lantern. And he is, I like to see it as the card of almost meditation. Like you sticking with yourself, isolating yourself, but not in a way that's harmful to you. It's more like instead of you being overwhelmed, exhausted, stressed, they're saying to tap into your inner self, to pray, to meditate, to allow yourself to open up to other possibilities and ask for help and guidance. But I feel like they're saying, like, I'm also hearing distractions. Don't let yourself be distracted by your own, Capricorn, don't let yourself be distracted by your own, like, time frame or your own views. You know what I'm saying? It feels very much like there might be something where you're like, I don't know if I want to do that. Or I don't know if I, it's almost like, how do I put this, Capricorn? I'm almost getting like, when you get your blessings, it's going to be the least way you expect it. But I'm hearing don't let your pride get in the way. That's what I'm hearing. Because whatever is going to happen, Capricorn, it feels like there's almost a little bit of stubbornness to you. Where you're like, I don't want to do that. Like, I didn't think I had to do that. Or I didn't want to go about it that way. Spirit is saying, do not turn away a gift horse. Like, I'm not saying the right term. But basically what I'm saying is there's blessings for you. There's opportunities for you. There's someone who wants to back you up. Do not shoo it away because of your pride or because you feel like you have to do everything on your own. That's not the case. All right, Page of Wands. Pages in the tarot are very new energy. Wands is all about desire, excitement. It also can be linked to career opportunities. All right, it's that drive energy. It's delicious, honestly. Getting a lot of delicious, hot energy, passionate energy. Let's get some more clarity for you, Capricorn. Why the Page of Wands for Capricorn? What does this Page of Wands want? What is this hidden message? Oh, look at that. Queen of Wands, another fire-based card here. Now, Queen of Wands, now, listen. For some of you, if you look at that, Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing playing the field, okay? Listen, Capricorn, nothing wrong with playing the field. I'm shimmying for you right now. You can't see it, but I'm shimmying. So what I'm going to say is for those who want relationships, want love, or just like to have fun, right? You're not really looking for anything serious, but you want to put yourself back out there. Now is a great time for you. I love to consider the Queen of Wands my flirtatious card. She is all about, she does what she wants. She follows the sun with the sunflower here. She has a black cat. She don't care what people say about her black cat. She like it. But the Wands is all about fun and desire and excitement. But the Queen of Wands is not just excitement. She's courage, right? She's bold. She's sexy. She's assertive. And when you got the Page of Wands, you could be having someone enter your energy that's new. that's sparking a desire within you. And I'm hearing you're probably paying it a little casual, especially with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands is kind of the player energy. He is very impulsive. He just does what he want to do. He goes on his adventures to have fun. And I feel like you're kind of in this energy of, I'm not looking to settle down. I'm just looking to have a good time and to have fun. Just be careful out there, Capricorn. There's some crazies out there, of course, but I know you can handle them. I just would say it feels very much like you're in a heavy energy of a law of attraction with this Empress too. It feels like, I'm not going to word it right. Sorry, Capricorn. But it feels like you're caring more about yourself and your desires and your wants more than anyone else. And it feels like maybe in the past with that Three of Swords, you might have had someone who you put a lot of energy towards. I'm hearing like you put a lot of energy, time, effort, money even, love, affection. And now you're realizing you didn't put enough towards yourself after this heartbreak. And it feels like you're replenishing that. You're healing that. But also you're allowing yourself to not take life so serious and have a little good, have a good time and not be so, not saying you are, but saying you're allowing yourself to not be so stuck in that earth energy of I'm trying to think of the right word, Capricorn. Hold on. You're just allowing yourself to have more fun and freedom. There we go. You're allowing yourself to have more freedom with the things you want and the desires you have. Whatever that is for you. If it's lust, if it's love, if it's job, if it's money, career, whatever it is that is sparking your desire at this time, you are going into it wholeheartedly. Okay, why the Empress for Capricorn? We're almost done with our message here, my loves. Why the Empress? This beautiful Empress energy. What's hidden with this Empress energy, Spirit? Look at that. That's a new world. I heard a whole new world. Oh, look at that. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That is a beautiful energy. Yeah. You are bossing up. You're leveling up, Capricorn. That's what I'm getting. You're leveling up. You're bossing up. You're allowing yourself to say yes to the things you want. And you're not letting anything hold you back anymore. I feel like you've been placed with a lot of responsibility, whether it's you or someone giving that to you, Capricorn. But it feels very much like you're allowing yourself to just go. You're allowing yourself to just go and do. You're allowing yourself to be bold, to be assertive, to allow yourself to have fun. And with the Two of Wands, it's all about expansion and planning. And I'm hearing planning your empire, planning your legacy, Capricorn. You're in a very big, sexy, attractive energy. And I heard, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. I also, just random tea, I've been like obsessing with Cardi B's new album. But for some reason, I'm like, some of you could have been listening to a lot of Cardi B or a lot of like music that makes you feel empowered. It just feels like you're not letting anything stop you at this time. You're focused on your prize. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your desires. And if somebody, and that's another thing I'm getting. If you do want love, I'm getting, if there is someone who shows up that you want, it feels very much like you're allowing it to happen slowly. You're allowing it to build slowly. And you know what I'm getting? I don't know why I heard get in, loser, going shopping for me, girls. But it feels very much like you're kind of just like, you're on you time. And if the person that shows up in your life want to be part of it, they gotta fit in where they get in. You know what I mean, Capricorn? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading, my loves. I'm gonna pull a affirmation for you. Just a message from a hidden message to wrap this up. I'm actually, let's say, this is going to be a message from your higher self, right? This is the answer. This is the key to help you with this affirmation. Let's see. For Capricorn, from their higher self, what is their higher self telling them to do at this time? What should they focus on? Affirmation, please, Spirit. For Capricorn. All right. I know my worth. I do not settle for less. Yes, that's literally what I was just saying. It just feels like you are coming out of this energy of like settling, and now you're getting the things you want. And like I said, it feels like even like family, friends, loved one, it's like, get in where you fit in, because I'm on me time. That's what I get. I'm on me time. All right, Capricorn, I do hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, my loves. Join the Spiritual Bestie community. But other than that, I'll see you in my next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.